Join me as I dive into the cringiest moments shared by Reddit users and see if I can handle the secondhand embarrassment without cringing too hard myself. We've all been there. Those moments where we're simultaneously mortified and laughing at ourselves. Cringeworthy moments are a rite of passage, and trust me, I'm about to take you on a wild ride of relatable embarrassment. But what's fascinating about cringeworthy experiences is how they can be both universal and uniquely personal. I mean, who among us hasn't tripped over their own feet in public or accidentally sent a text to the wrong person? These moments might be embarrassing, but they also remind us that we're human. Our collective awkwardness is what binds us together, and it's precisely this shared human experience that makes cringeworthy stories so entertaining. Whether it's an epic fail in front of our crush or a silly mistake that left us red-faced, these moments have a way of sticking with us long after they've passed. As we dive into the Reddit submissions, I want you to keep in mind that these stories are not just funny. They're also a testament to our ability to laugh at ourselves and find humor in life's most awkward moments. So, without further ado, let's get into some of the most cringeworthy moments shared by Reddit users. One user shared a story about how they accidentally superglued their shoes to the floor during a job interview. Yeah, let that sink in for a second. Another user confessed to doing an entire presentation in front of their class while their fly was down. The cherry on top, they didn't even notice until someone politely approached them afterward to, inform them of the situation. But wait, it gets even better. One user shared a story about how they tried to be romantic and wrote a love letter to their crush using their non-dominant hand, resulting in what can only be described as a hot mess. And then there was the user who accidentally set their roommate's hair on fire while trying to cook ramen noodles in the microwave. Yeah, these stories are equal parts hilarious and cringe-inducing. Of all the stories, there was one that really stood out to me. It was about a user who, in an attempt to impress their date, decided to take them on a hot air balloon ride. Sounds romantic, right? Except things didn't quite go as planned. The user got so nervous that they ended up throwing up all over their date mid-flight. Talk about a memorable first date. The best part? The user's date still agreed to go on a second date with them, and they've been together for over 5 years now. That's what I call a love story for the ages. These stories remind us that even in our most embarrassing moments, there's always the potential for humor and growth. And who knows, maybe we'll even find a silver lining or two. As we wrap up this video, I want to thank all the Reddit users who bravely shared their cringeworthy moments with us. If you've got a cringeworthy story of your own, I want to hear about it in the comments below. Don't be shy. We've all been there, and trust me, I've got a few stories of my own that I'm still trying to live down. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more entertaining content.